Welcome to the one the only New York City, USA. You have officially arrived in a place that feels like the entire world packed onto one glorious, chaotic island. This city moves at a pace all its own. It is a symphony of honking yellow cabs, the distant wail of a siren, the murmur of 100 different languages, and the constant thrumming energy of millions of dreams all colliding at once. Our first stop is the undeniable, incandescent heart of Manhattan, Times Square. Stepping into this plaza is like walking directly onto a movie set that is running 24/7. It is an explosion of neon lights so brilliant and overwhelming that it feels like midday, even long after sunset. Billboards the size of buildings glow with dazzling ads for Broadway shows and the latest tech. Look around, faces from every corner of the globe capturing the moment. It is a true crossroads of the world. Street performers, magicians, and musicians fill the air with spectacle and sound. This is the epicenter of American theater, where historic Broadway marquees beckon with world-class musicals and dramatic plays. It is a spectacle you have to see to believe. Tip: while it impresses any time of day, you absolutely must experience Times Square at night. That is when the lights truly come alive. It is busy and touristy. Be mindful of your surroundings. Keep a close watch on your bag and your wallet. Just steps away, Broadway is where dreams are made for actors, singers, and playwrights. For a truly special experience, consider tickets for a live show. There is nothing like it. Budget tip: look for rush or same-day discount tickets at box offices or the TKTS booth. Times Square and Broadway embody NYC's creative spirit and electric energy. After the dazzling chaos of Times Square, our next destination offers a complete change of pace. Welcome to Central Park, the sprawling green lung of Manhattan, an 843-acre masterpiece of landscape architecture. Escape the city by stepping onto a winding path, walking for hours beneath a lush canopy and beside tranquil lakes. Discover the romantic Bow Bridge and the grand Bethesda Terrace with its beautiful fountain. In warm months, rent a rowboat, picnic on the Great Lawn, or join joggers and cyclists on the Loop. In winter, glide under the skyline at Woolman Rink. My tip: start near 59th Street, wander north, and bring water and a light snack. From ground-level beauty, we now ascend to the sky. The Empire State Building, a timeless Art Deco icon. Ride to the 86th or 102nd floor. The magic happens on those observatories. Stepping out to see the grid, the rivers and the boroughs beneath you is unforgettable. Timing is everything. Go early when they open to avoid crowds and savor serenity. Or catch sunset as the skyline glows orange, pink, and purple. Check the forecast. A clear day is essential for long-distance views. Up there, with wind in your hair and the city humming below, you truly feel on top of the world. Now, to Manhattan's southern tip for two of the nation's most powerful sights. We ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Lady Liberty stands as a universal symbol of freedom, democracy, and hope. For over a century, she was the first sight for millions arriving to start new lives. Seeing her with the downtown skyline behind you connects you to American history. The boat also stops at Ellis Island, where a moving museum tells the immigrants' stories and dreams. Crucial tip: book ferries well in advance, especially for crown access, and bring a jacket for windy decks. Back in Lower Manhattan, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum honors nearly 3,000 lives lost in 2001 and those in 1993. Two vast pools now stand where the towers rose, water falling into a central void in peaceful constancy. Names inscribed in bronze create a powerful personal tribute, inviting quiet contemplation. Inside, artifacts, personal accounts, and multimedia exhibits document the day, its impact, and stories of loss and heroism. Many find it deeply emotional. Visit with respect and book timed entry tickets online to avoid long waits. Take your time. This is a solemn, essential place of remembrance. From symbols of history, we turn to ingenuity. The Brooklyn Bridge, completed in 1883. Its iconic stone towers and intricate cables frame a classic walk along the elevated wooden promenade. Above the traffic, every step unveils a more stunning perspective of downtown. Landmarks like the Freedom Tower and the Woolworth Building dominate the panorama. Best times, sunrise or sunset, when the city glows and photos shine. Tip: walk from Brooklyn toward Manhattan for views, and stay in the pedestrian lane. Watch for cyclists. Next, the High Line, a public park built atop a historic elevated freight rail, repurposed into a 1.45-mile greenway, floating 30 feet above the streets. Walk past meticulous plantings and bold art with sweeping Hudson River and architectural views. The path shifts from leafy thickets to sunny decks, perfect for relaxing and people-watching. For a great route, start at 34th Street and head south to Chelsea Market for a bite. The High Line is urban renewal at its most creative, proof that nature and industry can coexist beautifully. Let us immerse in art and history at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met. On Central Park's eastern edge, this colossal museum is among the world's largest and most comprehensive. Its collection spans 5,000 years. Egyptian temples, Roman sculpture, priceless European paintings, and modern art. The building's Beaux Arts grandeur sets a dramatic stage. Tip: do not try to see it all. Choose a few wings you love and enjoy them deeply. In warm months, visit the rooftop garden for stunning park and skyline views, and a relaxing cafe. Next, Grand Central Terminal. More than a station, it is a historic landmark and public living room. Step into the main concourse and look up at the soaring ceiling painted with zodiac constellations. Light floods in as commuters flow. Organized chaos meets timeless elegance. At the center stands the iconic four-faced clock, a classic meeting spot. Watch the scene from the balcony, explore the shops and food market, and grab a pastry or coffee downstairs. Take a breath and admire the details. Grand Central rewards a lingering look. No trip is complete without a classic New York slice. Large, thin, foldable, crispy yet pliable, best enjoyed on the go. It is cheap, delicious, and quintessential. For breakfast, a true NYC bagel. Dense, chewy, boiled then baked for that glossy crust. Go classic with cream cheese, or ultimate with lox, capers, and red onion. A taste woven into the city's fabric. Dessert winner, New York cheesecake. Rich, dense, creamy, often with a graham cracker crust. Street food staple, the humble hot dog. Quick, cheap, tasty, topped with mustard and sauerkraut. For something heartier, a pastrami on rye. Spiced, smoked, thinly sliced brisket, rye bread, and a smear of mustard. Worth the pilgrimage. Timing matters. Visit in spring or fall. Summer is hot and crowded. Winter can be snowy. The subway is your best friend. Fast, efficient, 24/7. Get single rides or a refillable Metro card. Walk for short distances. Be aware in crowds. Stick to well-lit streets at night. Ask politely. Locals help. Eat like a local. Slices, bagels, street carts, and free sites. Many top experiences are free. Walk the Brooklyn Bridge, wander Central Park, ride the Staten Island Ferry. Thanks for joining this quick tour. Like, comment, and subscribe to Beyond the Maps 111. Safe travels, enjoy the city.